it's time now to jump into Daily Flash's dating do's and don'ts. And Mitch, we're going to deal with a topic that you and I are very well versed in today.
Yep.
So you're single, you're a parent. How do you know what to do when it comes to dating? It's tough, but you are in luck because we checked in with the experts to let you know some of the things to do and not to do when it comes to dating as a single parent.
From how to know if you're ready to how to meet someone who's actually right for you, we've got some advice for you, and we're going to begin with the when is the right time to start question, okay? Experts say that you should wait a year. It's best bet for yourself and even for your kids. Waiting a calendar year after the end of your divorce. Now, by getting involved in things that interest you, you're enabling yourself to find things that bring you joy on your own time. And who knows, you might actually meet someone who shares those same interests.
Yes, and you might have a little time to not talk about everything that was wrong with your ex, right?
Which happens a lot.
It's very dangerous, so you want a little pad there in between. All right, well, especially if you're coming out of an unhealthy relationship, it is important to unpack what went wrong, as we were just referring to, how it may have affected you, and even how you may have contributed to the problem. Remember, you're going to just carry those issues with you into your next relationship, and it'll likely cause the same tension and stress in your new relationship. For example, if you struggled with communication in your past relationship, take your year off dating to work on connecting with others and vocalizing what's on your mind.
Yeah, it's all in preparation. Again, you want to be a different person because you don't want to make the same mistakes, I would imagine, right? Next up, when you first start dating as a single parent, you may wonder how your kids are going to feel about you spending all this time with someone else or not being at home as much. Well, these feelings, believe it or not, are all normal. And you can't let them hold you back, except that your family life will, at times, be disrupted when you begin dating. And the best way to avoid this kind of ping-ponging is just accept that your family life will, at times, be disrupted when you begin to date, and vice versa, too. That's not necessarily a bad thing, especially if a positive addition is actually coming into your life that actually can help benefit your family life.
Yeah, and I think it's just important to be upfront with people, that your child is a priority, and if you want to be in my life, this is great.
Yes.
We can be romantic. This period before you meet my child, if we go down that road, but the child is always my priority.
And you think about some that if you're dating somebody that's never had kids, they might have some training and some learning to do with that. Not to say that they can't do it.
We both experience that, and it can be challenging. All right, well, next up, know what you want, always, right? Before you even start meeting up with people, decide what exactly it is you're looking for in a new partner. Start with what matters most to you, like your values, and write them down. One thing that should definitely make the list, tolerance. The person you're dating needs to have a higher level of patience because sometimes it takes that when you have kids. No, it takes it all the time.
Absolutely. Very important tip, be transparent with your kids. There's going to be anxiety with how your kids are going to react. It's important to let them know that fear can cripple you from leaving the house, and you can't let that happen. It's a good idea, especially if your kids are really young, to explain to them what exactly dating is. Also, just always remember to be yourself and never, ever, ever settle. So don't say, well, this person's got a lot of money, so I'll put up my values. Not a good idea at all, right?
Not at all.
All right, we got more Flash coming up.